Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I was here at this little bookstore spot, and I was editing my YouTube video that usually I try to edit on Friday so I can put up the video by Friday night, Saturday morning, like Chinese time. And I mean I love it. Like a lot of the clips, something was on my nose, and it keep on throwing me off. And for me, to be honest, I'm very like particular about like how things look and them with it. So I was really trying to like cover it over, put something over it, but I wasn't feeling it like 100%. And I don't want to like put out content just to put out content. You know me, I try to be a man of value when I put out things. And I feel like as I'm maturing in the YouTube space, especially, like, if you know better, you do better. When you just start out, you may not even know how to fix something, or in a sense, all right, how to change this XYZ. So you might let some things pass, but now I'm trying to like, be more professional and try to take it more, seriously, and them way there. So yeah, but all the long talking aside, so I said that I still want to put out a video, because in the name of consistency, I want to put out a video. And honestly, I'm going to be real, because this is a safe space. I'm going to be real. And this week was a bit rough for me, to be honest. I was doing well for a while, and then I just got down. I don't feel personally, I'm not where I want to be in school, in terms of where I want to be with my lectures. Started off well, but my studying pattern that I was using, I realized after a while it had take too long, and that pushed me behind in my classes. And so I felt a bit down, especially like if I'm in a lecture and teacher asks a question and I can't respond to it because I haven't read that PPT as yet. I'm still studying, but I'm not where they are right now. I'm a little bit behind on the PPTs, and I felt a bit bad like about that, and so my mood has been kind of down. I was just trying to like get through this week so I could use my weekend to catch up and so forth. But I said, you know what? I actually have my book in my bag, because I'm going to be practicing some poems from it today for a performance that I'll be doing on the weekend. And I said, I'm going to motivate myself and try to cheer up myself and give that same energy to you guys. I'm going to read some of my affirmations from the book. I'm looking over there because I don't want to be making any noise at anybody's head. It's a bookstore and it's very quiet. So yeah, I'm going to read some affirmations, some motivational quotes from my book, and hopefully it can help you guys as well if you're feeling down, demotivated, anything. Anytime you want to watch this video, you can always come back on YouTube and check it out. So there goes. um, I said I was going to read this one first. Oh, sorry. But before I read the affirmation, I want to read this part that I have in the book, and it's one of my most favorite parts, because I picked the words intentionally to like really like try try to let you feel it within, and not structure my words properly. My mind, I'm blabbling, but I picked the words intentionally to try to evoke feeling and emotion. So I'm gonna read it. It says, "I am great because I am," and I repeat this list daily. I try to read it, not daily because sometimes I forget, but you can try. I am great because I am like no other, not a projection of society's mold, not a quitter, not a fighter. I'm sorry, a fighter, a winner, a creator, a believer, enthusiastic, willing, optimistic, trying, graceful, persistent, peaceful, aware, proud, expressive, a dreamer, becoming, willing to improve, optimistic, aware of my flaws, working on myself, appreciative, humble, patient, positive, brave, considerate, giving, empathetic, ambitious, courteous, diligent, sympathetic, sincere, trying. I really love this list, and if you guys have the book, then you can read this, and what I'll do, I don't know if you guys read the descriptions, but I can try to put it in the description box below, and so it can still be there as reference, and you can read it like anytime you want to. So yeah. So the affirmation that I wanted to read is, okay, found it. So it says, I know that I was placed here for a reason, and I know that God has a purpose for me. Oftentimes, we fall short, in a general sense, of certain goals or in certain tasks. However, it is not how we fall, but how we rise again that depicts our true strength. I often find myself creating an exuberant spectacle when things do not go my way. Sometimes I sit and I say to myself, why did you behave that way? Was the 99% on the test really that bad of a grade? Though this is something that I'm working on, I realized, after years of reflection, that I behave this way because I'm afraid of settling. I'm afraid of not maximizing my potential. I'm afraid of not attaining the fruits of my labor. However, I realized that something I was afraid of was giving myself grace. Read that again. However, I realized that something that I was afraid of was giving myself grace. We spoke about that one. The mere thought of even giving myself a minute to relax, a minute to not work on the next project, brought me fear and cultivated a sense of mental satiation that I was forced to confront when the rigors of medical school brought me to my knees in tears and prayer. I always say to myself, I am my own strength and I create my own destiny. But what is my destiny without giving myself patience, without creating my oasis, without giving myself grace? Um, I picked this one especially. I didn't remember that I spoke about medical school in this affirmation, but I picked it because first line says, I know that I was placed here for a reason, and I know that God has a purpose for me. And a lot of times, I mean, and whoever your supreme being is, sometimes we have to really draw up ourselves and remind ourselves that in whatever we're doing, we know we're doing it for a particular purpose, even if it is that it's not like something that you want to be doing forever, but you're doing it for a purpose. And in that moment, you try to live in the moment and try to give it your all. In whatever you do, you always try to do it to the best of your ability. You understand? It doesn't matter if you're a janitor, you're going to be the best janitor that you can be because that is your standard and you set the caliber. I love how as I'm speaking to you, I'm feeling better. And that's, for me, I find that my YouTube space, especially now, it's become way more open, and I'm more inclined to like even like to do things like this, before you start out YouTube, everybody, hi guys, and so and so. But I like to do things like this because as I'm going through, I can share my experiences and my thoughts because it's life. In all honesty, not every day you're going to get up and I'm going to be that energetic Romeo and so forth. Everybody have them days, and this week was one of my days. But yeah, I'm speaking life into myself, and I'm trying to speak life into you guys as well. So anytime you guys want to go back and watch this video or read the affirmation or read the quotes or anything, feel free to do so. And I do hope that this video will help somebody at some time. Before I go, I want to read some of my favorite quotes for you guys that I have in the book. It's one page. Your story is meant to be your fuel, strength like no other. I will teach you to fly before you fall. You were born an original. Don't die a copy. You are greater than you even know. Always be steadfast in your growth. I can, I will, I must. You can only be as great as you are. Ensure that you preserve and remember that you are an unrepeatable miracle. Ensure that you preserve and remember that you are an unrepeatable miracle. I can only do what I can do, not what other people can do. Those who know do, those who understand teach. Remember to just breathe, trust yourself, And remember that your mental health comes first. Don't be too hard on yourself. With all things, give God thanks. Don't be too hard on yourself. With all things, give God thanks. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's not what the regular, but as I said, this is an open platform, it's an open space, and we'll have different videos from time to time. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you next week for the other one. I don't know if I'm going to go there, but we'll see. I thank you guys so much for all the support so far. We're growing, and I'm thankful that I feel that the videos are improving, and I'm grateful for my YouTube space. So until next time, guys, Saishen, see you later.